Hello friends, I am Ingale, working as an assistant professor in the Department of Chemistry, RBNB College, Shriram. Now, we are moving towards our next topic, that is alkynes. Now, we all know that alkynes are the unsaturated hydrocarbons which contains carbon-carbon triple bond. Now, definition of alkyne. As I earlier told you that alkynes are the unsaturated hydrocarbons, because we know that this in alkynes there are only two elements are present, that is carbon and hydrogen. That's why it is a unsaturated hydrocarbons. Which contains carbon-carbon triple bond. This is the simple definition of alkyne. We know that if any molecule contains pi bond, then that molecule is considered as unsaturated molecules. Now the general formula of this alkyne is nothing but CnH2n minus 2. We know that alkyne has 4 hydrogen atom less than alkane, whereas it has 2 hydrogen atoms less than alkenes. Now there is no classification of these alkynes. Okay, now we move towards, while moving towards the preparations of alkyne, firstly we see some important aspect regarding the acidic nature of hydrogen atom, that is why in case of acetylene or in case of terminal alkyne, the hydrogen atoms are acidic in nature. We know that this is the first member of alkyne family, that is acetylene molecule. And if one of the hydrogen atom of this acetylene molecule, if replaced by alkyl group, we obtain this substituted alkyne. In both these cases, now we obtain what? This substituted alkyne. When we deal with such type of molecules, that is substituted, monosubstituted alkynes, we know that in this case the triple bond is present at the terminal of this molecule. Triple bond is present between the terminal carbon atoms. That's why such type of molecules sometimes regarded as terminal alkynes. Now we know that the hybridization of carbon atom between which carbon-carbon triple bond is present. Now this carbon atom is sp hybridized. It means the carbon atom of alkyne between which carbon-carbon triple bond is present is sp hybridized. And we know that the concept of electronegativity of hybridized carbon atom. Now we know that sp hybridized carbon atom has higher electronegativity than that of sp2 carbon atom, sp2 hybridized carbon atom. And sp2 hybridized carbon atom has higher electronegativity than sp3 carbon atom. In this direction, we know that electronegativity value increases. It means this carbon atom has higher electronegativity among the another carbon atoms such as sp2 carbon atom and sp3 carbon atom. This carbon atom, that is sp carbon atom, has higher electronegativity. And on the basis of definition of electronegativity, we know that electronegativity is nothing but the tendency of an atom to attract. The definition of electronegativity tells us that it is nothing but the tendency of an atom to attract the shared pair towards itself. Now we know that this carbon atom is highly electronegativity. The carbon atom is highly electronegative. That's why it attracts the shared electron pair between these two bonds towards itself, and it becomes partial negative. As this carbon atom becomes partial negative, obviously this hydrogen now becomes partial positive. It means it acquires a protonic character, and we know that as any hydrogen atom acquires protonic character, it means it becomes acidic in nature. It becomes acidic in nature. As this carbon atom becomes acidic in nature, as this hydrogen atom becomes acidic in nature, it means when simple acetylene molecule, or any monosubstituted or terminal alkyne, when treated with bases, when treated with a base, that base abstract this protonic hydrogen atom or abstract this acidic hydrogen atom to form nucleophilic species, or to form carboanions, which we use for the preparation of many compounds. Now, this is the simple reason why this proton, that is the proton present on the carbon atom of such carbon which has carbon-carbon triple bond acidic in nature. Now, preparations of acetylene. There are two types of preparations of acetylene. Out of these two, first one we use, or generally such type of preparations of acetylene is carried out in industries, and that's why firstly we see the preparations of acetylene by industrial sources. The first method of preparation of acetylene by industrial sources is nothing but from calcium carbide. Now, we know that when this calcium carbide is treated with water molecule, it means when this calcium carbide undergoes hydrolysis, we obtain acetylene molecule as a product. We obtain acetylene molecule as a product. It is the simple reaction. It is the simple preparation of acetylene. Now the next reaction is nothing but, now this next reaction is nothing but from methane. Now, when this methane molecule undergoes air oxidation at 1500 degrees Celsius, we obtain acetylene molecule with the formation of carbon monoxide and liberation of hydrogen gas. This is the second preparation of acetylene by using industrial sources. Now in our next lecture, we have to see the laboratory sources to prepare acetylene. Thank you.